Welcome to If Innovation Could Talk, Mahmood.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So, Mahmood, tell us, what does innovation mean to you?
Look, I was born in Pakistan, which is an emerging country, a country without any safety nets, and that drives you to think outside the box and be creative. And then when you look at that from a business point of view, um, a byproduct of that is the drive and determination that it instills in you to find and try new technologies, new processes, be efficient and a lot more agile. And I'm a very big believer in karma. And one of the things we wanted to do when we set up this business was to help others. So we signed an agreement with an organization called We Robotics, which is a humanitarian group. And their plan is not only to go and help individuals in emerging countries, but also to build local capability. And that's what I believe makes them stand out. And that's what attracted me to them. And so we signed a partnership with them. When we did that about 3 years ago, they had 10 locations. Now they have 33 locations around the world. And what we do for them is we train drone pilots. So by doing that, we're allowing individuals to, one, set up their own business, and we show them how to do that. But secondly, they're helping their own community as well.
So, Mahmood, not only has your background shaped your ethics personally and professionally, by thinking outside of the box, by focusing on helping others, what you have done is actually change the livelihood of your family and those around you.
Yeah, look, we certainly have done that. I mean, like I said, born in Pakistan, raised in the UK, and here I am now in Western Australia, and now am I lucky, hey? But you know, one of the other things that it does is it gets you to start thinking outside the box to help your clients. So, you know, what does that mean? It means finding innovative solutions that can help them gain a competitive advantage. And in the process, we gain a competitive advantage as well.
So, what do you mean by innovative solutions?
Well, look, the drone industry, as I said, is getting traction. There's lots and lots of different applications. And being a drone training organization, we're very lucky that we get all sorts of companies and industries coming to us with their new applications. So it's quite an exciting time for both myself and my team. We've just signed an agreement with an organization called Lord of the Trees. And their focus is, how do we help to make the planet even better? And that is by using drones to plant trees in inaccessible areas, you know, halfway up mountains, in areas like swamps. So, you know, mangroves, there's a massive project going on, seeding mangroves to, you know, help and improve the planet.
I am loving this. This is reforestation at scale, significantly reduced costs, but there must be challenges along the way. Are you willing to share some of those challenges?
Absolutely, and I think, you know, that's part of this innovation, you know, process. And I'm a big follower of Richard Branson, and he, you know, said once that if you build the team will build the business, and that's exactly what we've done. I've surrounded myself with a very talented group of people who are highly motivated. They feel part of the organization. We have a culture, or should I say a no-blame culture. So we are prepared to try different things, different technologies, look for innovative ways to doing our job and helping our clients, you know, succeed.
How do you balance the risk with the reward? How do you make that assessment?
Well, look, innovation is a very important aspect of every business. And the way I've done it is by spending quite a considerable amount of time analyzing this market before I joined it. As a matter of fact, I did 2 years of research before I jumped in. And so clearly a strategic, you know, decision. But end of the day, you know, we've joined an organization, and when I looked at that, I looked at what were the surrounding industries. You know, we talk about innovation, so you got the fourth industrial revolution, you've got machine learning, artificial intelligence, robotics, Internet of Things, what an exciting, area to be in. And they're all linked to drones.
And how will you then empower the If Innovation Could Talk community? If there's one thing you could encourage someone to do, what would it be?
Believe in yourself. We're all wonderful, amazing beings, but somewhere along our journey, something goes wrong and we stop believing in ourselves. If I can do it from an emerging country, I was actually born in a field and now live in the best part, of the world, and have a very successful, innovative business, then anybody can do it. Just believe in yourself.
Mahmood, that is both amazing and humbling at the same time. Coming into this interview, I thought of drones as unmanned aircraft technology, and I was expecting you to focus on the technology. But what you have shown is that people are what make technology possible and what makes innovation successful. So thank you so much for sharing.
My pleasure.